up, y'all? It's Buttercup.
It's Bubbles.
And we're back with another video.
And that's
Period. And that's just that on that.
Okay.
And
so,
if you've read that title, this is a story time of how we met. How did Buttercup and Bubbles come to be? Buttercup and Bubbles.
It's a long story. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a Buttercup and Bubbles, but
It wasn't.
it happened. We're gonna go way back. Like,
what we gonna
way back. Back to middle school, 7th grade, way back.
period. Pooh, period.
That's where it all started.
It is. So, I started off my middle school career going to Forest Heights. Hated that school. Hated it. And then my parents took it upon themselves to tell me that they're dropping me at Dunbar Magnet Middle School.
Whoop, whoop. All those Bobcats
This
out
where
there.
she started.
You know the
So,
deal.
I went to Forest Heights my 6th grade year and kind of part of my 7th grade year. So then when I got to Dunbar, mind you, I ain't never rode a bus. I was not fooling with it. I did not want to get on nobody bus. So we lived in these apartments, and she stayed a couple blocks down.
I stayed in the neighborhood behind her apartment.
Right. But she was always in the apartments like, you don't even live over here.
Cause I knew people there. The fuck?
I didn't know this.
You know.
I didn't know this. I was just always like, why you get off with us? Like, you walking into the apartments, but you not going nowhere. Like, explain. But long story short,
now remind y'all, even though we were riding the bus together, we did not speak to each other
at all.
At all. We were at the same bus stop.
We might have looked at each other like, boo, what you
know,
looking at?
Y'all know the little head nod. That is what we did. The look.
What's up?
Kept it moving.
Like, we wasn't too conversational, period. So it was just one day. Some stuff had went down. That's another story time. Some stuff had went down. You feel me? And I was just, I'm that person. You not finna talk crazy to a small person, to me. Because she was little. She's smaller than me. So I was like, you're not gonna talk. But I quickly learned, this one got a mouth on her. She can defend herself. You know, I didn't have too many friends that could do that. A lot of my friends was like, oh my God.
There were some wussies.
He yelled at me. She yelled at me.
So and babies.
I done always been with it. Like, what you not gonna do? That was me. And I tried to check somebody for her. And she was like, I got this, sis. Now, what you not gonna do with the neck roll? She the neck roll. So, yeah. And from that day forward, we've been friends.
Technically, okay, we weren't even friends. We was acquaintances. Like,
yeah.
You know, it was one of them, we ain't gonna really talk, but if I see you in something, I got you. Because, you know, we live around the same place. Ain't
nobody finna mess with you because ain't nobody finna mess with me. Period.
Right, they ain't gonna expect us each other to defend
be
each other
riding for each other like this.
We ain't talk like that,
right?
But you know that's how we met. Which then he parked all the time. So that ain't even a parking spot. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, so we started off acquaintances and we met at an unnormal circumstance. But in middle school, I had this play brother. We gonna call him Bobby. I had this play brother, Bobby, and she dated Bobby all of middle school. Now, you know, y'all know the story, you know, when you like, and you know, when you got that close friend, and you know, they get a boyfriend, girlfriend, you know, they become your sister, your brother. So she was dating my brother. This became my sister. So everybody know, you know, when stuff like that happens, you supposed to have your close friend side. So I'm supposed to have Bobby's side, but Bobby was doing dirt. I don't approve of dirt. Even if you're my friend, I'm gonna tell you about your dirt.
I'm the type to air your dirt out. Don't think you gonna do dirt to me and the dirt not gonna get told, because the truth gonna come out.
Right, but
especially when it's done to me.
Right, but I wasn't the one that told her of Bobby's dirt. Her best friend, Jamesia, told her of the dirt.
That's our Blossom.
Oh yeah, Jamesia's Blossom. She will make an appearance sooner or later. Might be later, might be sooner. Who knows? But yeah, her best friend Jamesia is the one that told her of Bobby's dirt. Now this could have happened in the worst day, because it was our 8th grade our 8th grade week. Y'all know, like when you was in middle school and using our 8th grade, with some schools when you're 8th grade you had like a little 8th grade week,
or how like when you in high school you have senior week.
Yeah, but we had 8th
grade day, so that was our senior week.
No, it was 8th grade week, because remember we had went to Magic Springs.
Yup.
We had that little stuff. Yeah, but on the last day, it was kind of like a powwow. I don't know what
it was a party. Like a party for the whole 8th grade floor. Mm-hmm. And so it was like each room was something different. We had a movie room. We had a game room. We had
an arts room,
arcade, snack room, all that good jazz, right?
Yeah. And, since her and Bobby were together, they supposed, you expect them to be together. But that day, Bobby was acting funny.
Bobby was acting he was acting different on this day. And if y'all know, Buttercup ain't with that different. You gotta say something. Open your mouth. Let me know. So, he wasn't saying nothing. I was trying to figure it out.
Not only was he not saying nothing, he was leaving her. Like, every time she'll come around him, he'll catch an attitude and leave.
And it was just simple to tell me that you ain't want to be with me. And it's fine. I ain't got no problems. You not happy? I will chuck you the deuces. Open the door for you. I'll tell her bye-bye. But no, he wanted to act like a whole booty hole and not be real, but claim he a real one. He wasn't a real one. So, my best friend sprinkled that tea on me, let me know what's going on. And so at this point, it's like I'm in my feelings, but it's not like I'm really in my feelings. I'm really like embarrassed. Like, you got me really out here confused when you could have just simply opened your mouth.
See, that's why McDonald's be moving slow, because your regular buddy outside want to smoke.
Okay, now y'all know we in front of McDonald's. So yeah, and so with that, I was just like real like irritated, and I have an anger problem, something that I've learned to control, but I got a semi anger problem.
She didn't learn how to control it back
at that time. No, I was a firecracker. It's on and popping. What's good? So this is like going towards the end of the day, and he's still not talking to me. We ain't saying nothing to each other, but now I peep game.
But he didn't know
that I peep game.
That she knew what he was doing. So he thinking he in the clear, but catching attitudes out the blue.
Right. So I let it be. It's just that on that. So I go I'm talking to my best friend, letting my best friend know, like, I'm not for this, but he gonna see, period. Mm-hmm. And then this when she come around, she was like, what's wrong? Why you talking crazy to everybody? What's up with this energy? So I had to fill her in.
Because it was because I was that type of friend in middle school that, like, I didn't have no set friend group, since, like, I'm a bubbly person, but I'm also serious. I had different friends in different friend groups. So that day, I was like, okay, I spent a little bit here, and I was a little bit with them. So every time I come around Kennedy, something was happening. So I just had to go back, because everybody was talking about it. It was like, what's wrong with Kennedy?
Bro, because it's like the whole 8th grade knew but me.
They was like, Liz, you need to go check on her. She over there going off.
I'm looking like.
And I went to go see her at the time. There was in this teacher named Mr. Allen. If you went to Dunbar, we all know Mr. Allen. He's probably stuff. Okay, but she was in Mr. Allen's room just huffing and puffing, blowing houses down. And I'm like, what's wrong? So she told me what happened. And I was like, oh, okay. Guess what I did? Went to go find Bobby.
Look, when I tell
and Bobby didn't want to come find me.
When I tell you, I'm the type to like, I was a firecracker, but I was that type that was like, I ain't got to show out in front of your friends. I'm not going to embarrass myself because you've already done so.
But
when
care.
I'm not on the stage, when it's not me being the joke, it's your turn. And when it's your turn, I'm going to make sure that the spotlight is bright on you, baby. Bright. And I guess he didn't understand that part. Like, I'm petty. I sit in my petty sauce. I marinates in it. Period. So, she finds out. And she's an instant checker. She don't want to marinate on nothing. She don't want to talk about it. You finna find out about yourself today.
And he didn't want to, because he knew that about me, because we've been friends since elementary. Bobby knew that about me. We've been friends since elementary. And I was like, at this point, you've been dating Kenny all of middle school. So me and her like this now. And you doing dirt. And I mean just dirt. And then you got the nerve to switch the dirt on her and get mad. Oh no, baby, no. I'm finna tell you about yourself. So I went to go find him. He was all on the other side of the floor with his little friends. I went to go find him. Talk bad to him. Told him about himself in front of his friends. I didn't care. Because his friends know I didn't care. He know I don't care.
Period. And so once she got through telling him about himself and she done embarrassed him, oh, now he got questions.
Well, how did you know?
Now,
how do you know? Why you believe in all these people?
He want to come to me and be like, what is she talking about? Why is all this stuff being brought up? You acting like this, that, and the third. We good. You accusing me, assuming, and blah, 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 blah.
But you know.
I'm just like, do you take me for boo-boo food?
Right, because you know, in middle school.
Do I look like the McDonald's clown, my friend? What? Do I look like Dora? Do you see the problem? Is it there? No. No, baby, no.
It didn't work like that.
So,
because you know, in middle school, girls was petty. So if they was doing something with your nigga, with your man,
they was bold with it.
And they was
letting you know.
Bobby want to play. He don't know nothing. Bet. We're gonna call. What we gonna call her?
We're gonna call her Tiffany. We're gonna call her Tiffany. So we was gonna go get Tiffany.
We did go get Tiffany.
We was gonna go get Tiffany. Cause first of all, you ain't gonna make me look stupid and then try to flip it and say that this girl a lie. You're not gonna make both of us look stupid. I might not like her. We might not be cool. But no. Cause if she knew about me, she wrong. And that's fine. Cause she don't owe me no loyalty. You do. And because you wasn't loyal and now you trying to make her look like she's the prime suspect, let's bring her in it.
So we brought her. Got all our ducks in a row. Talking about himself.
Period.
Dumped him.
All the ducks is in a row. Wait, let's talk about how she got there. This how I knew she was my sis, period. So, Tiffany brings herself to the situation. And Tiffany is like, I don't understand how you gonna sit here and say that you weren't talking to me and trying to take me out and do this, that, and the third and all this stuff. We've been talking for like 4 months and so you know nowadays when you see YouTube drama, people be like, show them receipts. This the true definition of show them receipts, boo. Cause you know we couldn't fake text messages back then. It wasn't no faking phone calls back then. Right. It wasn't none of that. So we really out here like, what is you talking about? Right. She pulls up text messages. She pulls up all the text messages. She got all the tea. She want to let you know. She let the kid know. She, with all the tea.
All of it.
From the very first conversation, she kept all them receipts. And you know, back in the day, Kick was popping.
Kick. That's where it got everybody messed up.
Kick was popping. And so, you know, on Kick, like, normally, it's like Snapchat. So, like, you can save the message, and then sometimes, you know, you can delete them jumps. Some stuff wasn't supposed to be seen. You can delete them. So, she saved all her little messages, but he didn't. Because he was trying to cover his tracks. But Tiffany was going to let it be known. You was talking to her. You was telling her a whole bunch of stuff. She wanted the world to know. You think Tiffany didn't have them receipts? You think Tiffany was with all of that?
So
boy.
You just on the back of her shirt.
I didn't. Okay.
What's the shit? She ain't sweet.
Okay. We'll talk about it later. So, Tiffany had all the receipts. And, you know, back in the day, we was rocking them Androids. Not too many people had iPhones. And if you did have an iPhone, it was the old school iPhone.
Y'all know the box.
So, she had an iPhone at the time, but I had an Android. I wasn't buying an iPhone. I got one now. But she pulled out her phone and was like, scroll, scroll, scroll. This the proof. This what happened. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Blah, blah, blah.
So, I was like, you tried it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Her, on the other hand, I'm talking stuff. I'm in his face. She behind him. He done got block up in the back of the head. No regards for this man's thoughts. No regards for this man's feelings. We didn't care if he had brain tumors. She didn't care if something was wrong with this boy. She disregarded any medical health problems. She was not concerned. Before she clocked him in the back of the head.
I mean, it wasn't
and
that
she
hard.
clocked him hard.
It wasn't that hard.
You know how when you was in trouble as a kid and your mama be like, go get my belt, and then you go get it, but you try to put on like extra pants to soften the blow. Now, Bobby had a head full of hair. Like a head full of hair.
Some nice hair too.
It was good. It was some nice hair. Even and still, Bobby had some cushion on his head. Some good cushion on his head.
Okay. This is how it sounds.
You know how your mama be about to whoop you? And she reached back to Africa to come back with that belt, and she bring it back and hit herself.
Like,
that's how she hit him. She hit him that hard. She knocked his head off his shoulders. Literally.
I didn't. He's still intact. But, you know.
Girl, his head said, and she was like, don't you ever play my sis like that again.
I mean, and I bet y'all like, well, why you hit him? He ain't do nothing. Because the way that Bobby is set up, when he get riled up, he get a little wild. And you know.
He wasn't finna hit me.
And back at that time, you know, she ain't really, you know, fight boys. You know, she just argued.
I will argue with a boy. I will argue a boy up and down.
But since, you know,
because I had big cousins that was with it. Like, I was always told I ain't never had to fight a boy. Was I scared to fight a boy? No. But I ain't never have to.
She wasn't going to. Me, on the other hand, grew up with a bunch of boys because I guess all my family decided to have boys, and I'm the only girl, and I'm the youngest. So, I mean, I do have 2 older sisters, but that's beside the point. But, yeah, he was getting real buck with her. She's just standing there really yelling, and he trying to square his chest, and he big. Oh, okay.
And she blocked up.
I mean, it ain't the first time I done knocked his head. So.
And then when his head jerked forward, he turned around. She was like, do something. know, back in the day, well, not back in the day, because girls still do that. But you know how girls be like, you not finna do nothing to me. That was her. That was her. She was with all of that. All of it.
I was a little wild child in middle school.
All of it. And then she was one of them people that'll be like, do something. And be this close to your face. Do something. And was the smallest person of all of us. How you the smallest? Trying to fight the biggest person that we beefing with.
I mean,
can you let the biggest person in our clique fight the biggest? Can we size up to everybody our size?
Well, y'all wasn't.
She didn't care.
Y'all wasn't cooperating, so I had to.
In her mind, this was a fight that only she could fight. This was her fight. It was her problem. She didn't like it. She wasn't for it. You wasn't handling your business. I can't call you my brother and you acting like this. So now you got... This is how she was maneuvering. And that was just that on that.
So from that day forward, Kennedy knew.
This was my bubbles.
I became more than boyfriend's friend's sister.
Yeah, this was my bubbles.
I was like, you know, even though you are dating my brother, you are a nice and you are a friendly person. Because we have already been acquainted before he came in the picture.
Period.
You know, I wasn't picking sides, but I was like, right is right, wrong is wrong. And bro, you're wrong. And I'm going to let you know you're wrong. See, and guess what? He ain't never did it again. That his life's nobody else.
Oh, and from that day forward, we just stopped messing with each other. And it's like, I know y'all like middle school. That relationship wasn't even real. All this stuff shouldn't even have to happen. But, you know.
But everybody know when you in middle school.
In the times, it's like, if you was fooling with this person in middle school, this was probably the person you was finna be with in high school.
Right. Everybody know that middle school.
And so, it's like, okay, well, if we gonna be together, I gotta understand that you for me and I'm for you and we doing right. Because even though that it's just like we middle school, we really babies.
Right. We might not even make it for the rest of the year.
We're not even supposed to be thinking about stuff like that. That's the type of stuff we was on. We was on our grown woman stuff. Like, no, this my bae, and this is what it is.
This is my boo.
But that's how we met each other. We met each other through my first heartbreak.
No, we met each other on the bus, but we stayed friends.
Through my first heartbreak.
Which is probably tragic. It is. It's really weird, but...
Cause it's like, I'm the type of person that when I get mad, I cry. So, it was one of those. I cried, but I was really just mad. And she held the kid down. She was my bubbles.
Yeah.
And he was the Mojo Jojo.
Period. We got a lot of Mojo Jojo.
Period.
A lot of Mojo Jojo.
He was Mojo Jojo. We don't have the professor. Ain't nobody telling us what to do.
Right. But yeah, that's our story time.
That's our story time.
Hope you guys like it.
And I know y'all probably looking like, you kept saying back in them days, like, we don't look old. We look real young.
I'm 19.
I'm 20. I'm 20. We just graduated not too long ago.
In 2018. Whoop, whoop. Anyways. Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe. And suggest some more stuff y'all want to see.
Right.
We can do some Q&As. Y'all want us to do some mukbangs, suggest some food. She's allergic to seafood.
Okay. Let's clear this up. I am allergic to shrimp, but I don't eat seafood unless it's catfish, because seafood stinks. There you go.
I don't agree. I will smash some seafood.
Well, you did.
And when I get paid, I am going to smash some seafood.
All right. Anyways.
Because on the cool, I believe we're going to do a vlog. We might do separate vlogs and just combine them, you know. Mm-hmm. But when my check come in, y'all going to see me and my mama at Red Lobster. Period.
Well, there you have it. Y'all going to have a Red
Y'all going to have a Red Lobster mukbang. Period. Y'all gonna see me smacking on some Red Lobster.
Red Lobster nasty.
And even if you're subscribed, if you're not subscribed, subscribe.
Please.
Tell a friend to subscribe.
Please.
And with that,
this is goodbye.